Alright, I am Cow, and because YouTube hates the video game Berserk Band of the Silver Hawk, because I got it said on the stream ended due to a stream violation. I hope that doesn't do anything bad for my channel. I can only think of two things that caused it. It's either because of the nature of when it did it, there was like a little bit of a struggle snuggle going on, or something about to be happening before Casca killed the person. But it's either that, or it's because it has scenes from the Golden Age arc anime, the newer version of the Golden Age arc of Berserk. It has scenes from the anime. So apparently YouTube doesn't really like that very much. So I'm not going to be able to stream that video game anymore. I ended up deleting the streams of Berserk because I don't know if it'll like do anything to my channel if I keep them up. So unfortunately I had to delete them, which sucks, but oh well. I'll have to get I might hire Alu for another thumbnail then, because I need to find something to replace that series now that it has to end abruptly because YouTube's fucking gay. So, but anyways, we're gonna play Oblivion Remaster again. Honestly, a much better game, and one that I don't have trouble running. So anyways, let's get started. And apparently the Mages Guild won, which I had a feeling the Mages Guild was gonna be the what people voted for. This is where I was last time I was playing. I can just enjoy myself with Oblivion then. At least I have a couple things I can do in the meantime. I can play RuneScape as a thing. I mean, that's why I got it made in the first place, just for kind of like bullshit, relaxing streams. But yeah, I've been just farming my skills off camera. See what my stats are now. Oh yeah, and my stats. The only thing I really need to level now is personality and luck. But I was able to max out all my magic skills. Got illusion to 100. Alteration, conjuration, destruction, mysticism, and restoration are at 100 now too. So we're pretty much good on that front. I also edited my, just because I wanted to have fun with like crafting spells, and like some of the spells I crafted were too powerful. They ended up costing way too much magicka. So I just boosted my magicka up so we could cast spells. But I'll show some of the one spell I thought I made that was really cool. It's in the B section. It's Become the Sigma. Where is it? There we go. Become the Sigma. Fortifies every stat by 100 for 120 seconds, which I believe is about 2 in-game hours. In fact, I'm gonna favorite this to here. Oh yeah, I was able to max out armor as well. Because I figured out, oh, I can craft a spell that disintegrates weapons and armor on myself. and then that will damage my equipment, and then I just repair it. So that's an easy way to level repair if you're interested. But yeah, we're gonna do the Mages Guild today. I want to favorite another spell I made. Is Goon Blast. Where is it? Should be in the G section, actually. Goon Blast, here we go. Does basically 400 shock damage, 100 points of damage, then it does it every second for 4 seconds. I think that's how the spell works. And then it soul traps someone for 5 seconds. So I'll put that here. But I want to play this DLC, or this, not DLC, the Mages Guild purely as a mage. So, yeah, and the more I thought about it, I did want to get the Adoring Fan to follow us. But, I think if I have him follow me anywhere, maybe we'll have him follow us to the Shivering Isles. But, I can't really be fucked to, try and keep him alive. Trust Crack Spires, main level. I think all the mage portals are here, right? Oh yeah, one thing I want to do too, and maybe we'll do that first, is I want to progress a little bit in the main story, just so Oblivion gates spawn everywhere. Because I know there's, the sigil stones are really useful for enchanting gear. But yeah, you end up having all these portals to all the different mages guilds. I think there's even one to Kavach. Kavach Mages Guild is no more. Yeah, you can't use it though, because it doesn't exist anymore. But, yeah. So, let's go to Kavach, and... Wait, no. Don't we have to go to Wayne and Priory first? Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll go to Kavach. Shadowmere. Deliver the amulet.
Excuse me, can I help you? Are you looking for Prior Maberel or Joffrey?
Yeah, I must speak to Joffers.
I think he's sleeping, but it must be important. Go ahead upstairs and wake him.
Okay. Oh, he's not asleep. What are you talking about?
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
He said to close shut the jaws of Oblivion and find his last son, Martin.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Alright, close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Yeah, how can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an Emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the Emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Alright, where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Alright, is it assistance?
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Okay. Yep, there's a bunch of starter armor you can get. Take the potions, steel arrows. I think I'm gonna run over to Kvatch. We won't fast travel there. Let me just wait for it to be daytime so I can fucking see where I'm going. Oh yeah, I'm curious how fast we can move if we cast Become the Sigma. Let me do that. Just become the Sigma. I am the Alpha and the Sigma, the Chud and the Chad. There we go. Ooh, didn't even show us casting it. We're not moving much faster than we normally would. I mean, we're still kind of speedy, though. When we sprint. Oh yeah, we're super fast. And I wonder if it's like distance traveled that determines how fast you level athletics. Because, like, if we're able to move across vast distances of land rather quickly, it should be fine, right? But yeah, I think this is going to be our outfit for most of the game now. Now that I found some monk robes. Looking quite cool. I'm gonna unequip the dagger. I'd rather level up hand to hand because it's more fun of a skill. We're in combat with something. I wonder if we're just gonna one-shot the... Nope, we don't one-shot him. Although the damage of our fist should be extremely boosted due to our strength being boosted by 100. I'm in combat with something. Oh, is that Kvatch over there? I thought that was a mammoth for a moment. I'm like, mammoths don't exist in Cyrodiil. Almost out of fatigue. Alright, gonna have to have our fatigue restore. Still move super fast though. We're out of combat, good. Ooh, it's a troll. There we go. Athletics increased to 44.
Start over from nothing.
Don't give up.
Alright, just climb up here. Our first gate of Oblivion.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
What happened here?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened! It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
What will you do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
I'll help.
You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
Yep, I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
Daedra heart from you. Void salts. Alright. Time to go into Oblivion. Oh yeah, that's a spell I need to try and craft is, see if I can craft a spell that lets me resist fire by 100%. He doesn't have any axe. I don't think I need that though. Let's become a Sigma. Oh, he died. We'll take his outfit. His Kvatch shield. Ooh. Oh, get these. There we go. And then I ended up crafting a ring that boosts my hand-to-hand skill by 10. So hopefully that helps out a bit. Oops. Some more rare ingredients. A flawless emerald. It's worth only 80 coins. Like, you know, I'm so used to like gems being worth a lot in Skyrim. For some reason they're just worthless in Oblivion. You tell me a flawless emerald is only worth 80 gold coins? Oh, cool, our acrobatics going up. Ugh. I should probably be wearing a chest piece, ought I? I'll wear the Kvatch chest piece, I guess. Apparel is broken. Oh, what broke? Let me kill whatever's fighting us. Oh wow, I didn't realize my HP was so low. Yeah, I should probably do that too, his favorite. The health potions. Alright, we're still in combat. Yeah, we are. I don't think we can repair our gear while we're in combat, unfortunately. I accidentally left. Oh, there he is.
Break, bleed.
go? Alright, what did he drop? Oh wow, he just has a full, almost a full set of Daedric. I'm not gonna bother looting it though. I'll take the Daedric Warhammer though. My glass gauntlets broke. Pull out a torch so I can actually see where I'm going. Oh nice, our light armor skill went up. I found a good way to train light armor, and it's just like summon an enemy and then attack it a few times so it starts just attacking you until it disappears. Blood Feast. Stores to Dark Salvation. My apparel's broken again. What's breaking so fast? Oh, it was the Kavach Garrus. It's Plane of Oblivion. Oh yeah, you have to cross to the other tower here. End up talking to another Kavach guard.
You should not be here, mortal! Your blood is forfeit! Your flesh is mine!
Alright. Give him a black eye.
Over here! Quickly!
Key.
Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
Alright, well I have the key. Alright, well, let's go back down. Okay, so... Yep, needs a key. I kind of just want to enchant all my gear to give me, like, bonuses to the hand-to-hand skill. That way we can just annihilate things with our bare hands. Hand-to-hand skills went up to 62. Where's the door at? Oh, it's just a portal. Ooh, he has a claymore of some kind. I don't mind looting that from him. It's an ebony one. Repair broke again. What broke? It's the Kvatch Keris that keeps on breaking. Alright, well I'm gonna wear something else then that's a little bit more durable. We'll wear Savior's Hide. Key. Just gotta go on top here.
Join my trophies.
There's a chest. Ooh, this guy has a shock staff of some kind. Where'd he go? We'll kill the melee one first. Where'd he go? I'm over encumbered, what the hell? What's over encumbering me? I don't know. I'll drop the Daedric Warhammer then. Take that staff. Greater Staff of Lightning. And here's the Sigil Stone. Oh, I got an achievement. Did the game freeze? Okay, good, didn't it? I've closed the gate by taking the Sigil Stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should talk to Salvus Matius that the way into Kvatch is now open. We'll make this our active quest. We ended up getting a Transcendent Sigil Stone. We should be able to use to enchant a piece of gear if we so wish. In the T section. Here it is. So... So this one has Absorb Intelligence or Fortify Intelligence by 12 points. That's kind of shitty. Oh well.
Kvatch is finished.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
I'm ready, let's go.
For Kvatch!
There's nothing left.
Alright, I've entered the ruined city of Kvatch with Salvi and Matthias and his men. We must clear the southern plaza before the survivors in the chapel can be rescued. Get up there. Salvi and Maltius unconscious. The only downside to doing the main quest at such a high level is a lot of people just end up dying because they don't really scale well with anything, being normal humans.
We wiped the bastards out! It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
Okay.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
Okay. Well, I'm ready.
Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon.
Yes, let's go.
I knew you'd be up to it. Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out!
Okay. I think what we'll do after we break the siege at Kvatch is we'll do the Mages Guild stuff. I don't remember if that all you have to do is do this quest to get the Oblivion gates to unlock, or if you have to escort Sean Bean to Cloud Ruler Temple or something. Dinosaur. We'll wait for him to get up.
We've got to make it to the castle.
I think the castle gate is closed, my dude.
Damn it! This is no good. The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse.
Castle Gate.
We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it.
Okay. He's back in the... Is this the Chapel of Akatosh is in Kvatch? It makes sense because the Order of the Hour and yeah, so
how can we
is
help?
in Kvatch. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you. I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order. Finally, a chance to fight back.
Give me the guardhouse key.
Yes, I have it. Why?
No time to explain.
You do the guard one little favor and suddenly you think you're Mattias's best friend. You probably couldn't find it on your own. I'm coming with you. If we make it, I'll open the door for you.
Okay.
I've still got some fight left in me.
Alright. Well, it's your own funeral, bud.
You dare oppose the might of the
Teeth. He gives knife
Let's get this. This is hard. Will you fall down and bleed to death? Take that! Best you can do. Die! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! Am I supposed to let you get this over with? Am I supposed to be impressed? Show me what you've got. You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion?
Surprised they survived so far.
What's the matter?
Kill the storm after night.
Do your worst.
Nice, our hand-to-hand skill went up.
You're pathetic. Let's get this.
Dinosaurs. Belric Ian has
I
died.
fought mud
Okay.
crabs more fearsome
Well, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Where's this corpse at?
What's the matter? Getting tired? Am I supposed to be impressed?
Your peril's about to break. Oh no, I'm paralyzed.
What you've got.
Alright, well, where's the dude's corpse at? There's an Imperial Legion officer that's dead. I want to take his armor though, because it looks cool. I'm over encumbered. Fuck. Let me drop some stuff then. I'm gonna have to drop the Legion armor. Oh well. I'm not too worried about dropping it though, because eventually we'll get armor that looks like it and also just looks a lot cooler. That being the Imperial Dragon armor at the end of the main story. Come on, where's the dude's corpse at? Where'd he die? Let me move these corpses, maybe. Maybe these giant alligators are over them. Fuck it. Let's just reload to a time where I know where he's at. I'm just gonna wait till he dies. And we'll loot him as quickly as we can.
This ends here.
Let me cast the Goon Blast. Oh no, he's resistant to shock damage. Forgot these guys are Storm Atronachs.
Show me what you've got.
I think he's still alive. Did the guard dude survive? I think he might be dead. Let me reload again. Fuck. I hate this. Like, it should tell me where his corpse is when he dies at the very least and, like, update the quest objective.
Do your worst. What's the matter? Do your worst. What's the matter?
He died. Okay. No, that's just an Imperial Legion soldier. Where's he at? He's gotta be somewhere around here. I can't keep fucking. Ah! Oh, there he is. Give me your key. I can care less who survives and who lives and who dies. I don't care anymore. Silence me, I think. Able to get in here now. The battle for Castle Kvatch. I found the tunnel entrance in Kvatch. I need to follow it into the gatehouse so I can raise the gates and let the guards into the courtyard. Alright, let me repair my gear. Turn that. paralyzed. So many fucking Daedra. Our light armor skill's 58. Alright, there we go, finally. His chest piece broke. Wow. I'll talk to you?
Charge the courtyard! Leave none of them standing!
Okay. Guess we just have to go into Castle Skingrad. He's not following me.
Charge the courtyard!
We're already here. Unless there's, like, enemies that aren't dead. I'm pretty sure we killed everybody. What's going on?
Charge the courtyard!
Alright, I'm just gonna go in here then. I mean, I know what you're supposed to do, technically. For this part of the quest, you gotta get the Count's signet ring, because he's dead. Figure out. This is the dining hall. I don't think it's through there. Count's quarters. Here we go. Cool in his own blood. I found the body of Count Goldwine. I should deliver his signet ring to Salvian Matthias. Well, I think Salvian Matthias is the only surviving guard of Kvatch. Because everyone else died. No, this is the... I went into the dining hall on accident. I remember there was a mod for the normal Oblivion where you could rebuild the city of Kvatch, which was pretty cool. I never really played it, though. I just remember hearing about it.
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you?
I'm sorry, he didn't make it.
We were too late. If only we'd gotten here sooner. This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance?
Yes, here it is.
At least, this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected. For the time when a new Count is crowned. Here. Take this.
It might just be
no
you,
use for it.
Salvian Matthias.
I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come. Bye.
Alright. Well, let's go talk to Martin. And escort him to Cloud Ruler Temple. I believe he is now here, the city outskirts. I'm wondering if I can change his name. I forgot what the console command is for that, but I want to see if I can do it. Where are you, Sean Dean?
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire. And something worse.
I believe you are Sean Dean. Set name Sean Bean. Did that crash the game? Ah, it did. Fuck. I can't change Martin's name without crashing the game. Oh well. Alright, well let's relaunch the game real quick. I'll be right back though. I need to go pee. Alright, I'm back. Let's relaunch Oblivion. Got a launch game? There we go. Load. Should be right here. It is unfortunate we can't have Martin Septim have his true name, which is Sean Bean, without the game crashing. But, oh well. Let's wait for the graphics to load in.
Good to see you.
Alright, where are you, Sean Bean?
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
Come with me, you're in danger.
Danger, you say? You came here to tell me this. Explain yourself or leave me alone. There are many others here who actually need your help.
You're Martin, right? The priest?
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
Gods or not, we need your help.
If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest?
You're Uriel Septim's son.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
The Daedra came here for you.
An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son?
Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Come with me to Wayne Priory.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Alright, I know what we could do, technically, is just stop doing the main quest here. And then Martin Septim will just follow us for the rest of the game until we do the quest. But I'm not going to do that, because that could potentially break things. Just fast travel to Wayne Priory, and then fast travel to Cloud Ruler Temple, and then we'll pause the main quest until we're ready to do it again. I am debating on doing the Knights of the Nine and the Shivering Isles before the main quest.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Wayne Priory.
Hold on, tell me what happened.
I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Maborel is dead.
Who's attacking Wayne Priory?
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
Alright, where's Joffers? Is he safe?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
Okay.
By the God!
I do not fear death.
I could use a hand here!
The dawn is breaking.
Watch out, there may be more of them!
Alright. No Shadowmere. He's in this chapel here.
Damn
Your
rats,
timing is
always
excellent.
skirting around
I'll
in the
take the
shadows,
one on the right.
making
Pray
me
to.
think.
Talos bless me.
Fight fire! With fire! A little closer!
A little closer.
I've got this one!
Sworn to die. Have you?
Fight fire! With fire!
I've sworn to die. Have you?
Alright.
You're
Joffers?
back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maborel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe.
Okay, I'll go check out the
We'll
amulet.
go together. But I fear the worst.
Ah, fuck. The game crashed again. Why, game? Why are you doing this now? Okay. I gotta wait for Steam to do its thing with the game. There we go. I can launch the game again. Load. Autosave. Hopefully we don't have any more trouble.
I better cut down
I'll
on the
take the
air.
one on the right.
Starting to see things, I am. Be glad you will not live to see the day, Lord Dagon.
The training of thousands has passed through me.
I've got this one!
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion. I do not fear death.
They attacked with
Alright, we'll skip all this.
the amulet.
Please don't crash again, game. Okay, thank God. Oh yeah, when you end up doing this quest too, you end up getting a free horse if you don't already have one. I believe it is the worst of the horses you can get, but it is a free horse.
Yes.
They've taken it. The amulet of kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
I found Martin, he is safe.
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the amulet of kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will.
Alright, where will Martin be safe?
Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
Alright.
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Let's go to Cloud Ruler Temple. We can just fast travel there, because I already discovered it on the map.
Anytime now.
Right over here. And now we'll, after we do this little thing here, we'll start the Mages Guild quest line. Actually open the door.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
Good morning, ma'am. My lord. Welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come. Your blades are waiting to greet you.
Okay. We're all lined up here. Come on, hurry up, guys. And I shall wear my monk robes again.
Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Dragonborn! Hail!
Your Highness, the Blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The Blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do. And I haven't the faintest idea.
Alright, we need to get the amulet back.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
And you will be the Emperor then.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. Don't worry about me, my friend. I know
Quest added, the Path of Dawn. Well, we'll do that later. I'm gonna go do the Mages Guild now. Sorry, governments. Ooh, we're kind of overloaded. Let me store some of our stuff at Frostcry Spire. And we can use one of the things to teleport to whatever Mages Guild we want to start off at. I can store the claymore, I think. We'll keep the Wabbajack on us. Trying to think what is weighing us down so much. Alright. There's the metal door to the Drell Mountains. I always like to start off the Mages Guild quest recommendations in Anvil. So that's where we'll go. And I already technically joined the Mages Guild, but we haven't done any of the quests, so...
Hello, Associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove your...
Alright, give me the recommendation, lady.
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
Yep.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so.
Alright, go on.
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions. Good day.
Okay.
Hi. What's going on with...
Let me make some potions real quick. We'll sell whatever we don't need. There we go.
You? Rumor has it the... I'm Felonrella.
Have a look at my
Order.
wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
So as many of these as we can do them.
That's a good... You've made a good bit. An excellent...
I'll probably keep the potions of Night Eye.
An excellent... That seems that's a fair deal. You got a great deal. You drive...
Keep the shock damage ones.
An excellent...
Okay. Made a little bit of gold there.
Farewell.
And now we just gotta run to the inn that that the one high elf lady was telling us about, where we gotta meet her agent. Like a battle mage or whatever. Yeah, I don't know what I want to replace the Berserk game with. I'll probably replace it with Dark Souls 3, maybe. That would be a lot of fun. It'd be cool to play with people on stream as well.
Your money or your life
No.
is...
We'll, do a goon blast on him. Here is the tavern in question. We'll pick the grapes. This is free money that we can get. There we go. I'm gonna sell these to the innkeeper.
Look at the muscles on you.
Yeah.
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Kerahil has sent you, has she not? go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Okay.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn.
Alright.
A little food and drink will do you some good.
Let me buy his alchemical ingredients.
A fine bar. I let that go. I let that go.
We got a mandrake root on him.
A bargain at any price.
I don't really need those anymore, but
an excellent
make a restore a cure disease
make that deal
potion
with just
with that.
Thank you. You too.
Sweet roll.
Oh, welcome to the Breen. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
More opportunities to raise our mercantile.
An excellent.
I don't need these night eye potions.
You got a great deal there. You drive a fine You drive a.
Oh wow, we have 88 restore fatigue potions on us.
That seems a fair. That seems a fair.
I'm gonna sell 10 at a time.
You drive a
Otherwise
hard
I'll be here
bargain.
forever. If I was here by myself, I would do all of them individually. We leveled up.
Thank you.
Alright. I need a bed, good sir.
Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
I'm a merchant.
Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Oh, well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
Sure.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. You too.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
Yep, that's right.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about
This
another
bitch looks like
senseless
my
death.
grandma.
Good luck to you.
Alright. Well, I can get a level up. Practice my lockpicking. The one... Do we have to wait here for an hour? Okay. Level up our personality and our luck by 1 level.
I see you. Hello.
What's new with you?
I heard people saying they...
Come on, lady. You're supposed
Hello
to
there.
come and see me.
All right. It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Okay. Just rest for 16 hours. Be morning by then. I believe that high elf lady that spoke to us, I believe, because NPCs are part of factions in this game. And I believe she is part of the Necromancer faction, funnily enough. You have no way of knowing, because she isn't dressed up as a Necromancer. Where's the road? Here it is. But whenever she tries to jump us, we'll just hit her with a goon blast. Is she there? Yeah, there she is.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Oh, I missed. Oh, she's dead. Wonder where her key went to. Oh well, let's walk back to Anvil. Hopefully get a few levels of athletics. Yeah, I think after this stream is over, I'm gonna pay my friend Alu $20 and get the thumbnail made for Dark Souls 3. Yeah, thank you, Sava. Yeah. I'm assuming if there's people watching, they're just lurking. Yeah, how you doing, Sava? We're just doing the Mages Guild right now, since that's what people voted for me to do. Oh, that's not good. Well, you said you're gonna get a better PC soon, so...
So, what of
hopefully you'll be able to run it then.
Has he been found?
Yeah, rogue mage.
A she, you say? And she's dead? Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
And she's such a tsundere. And it's like, I guess you did good, but I guess I'll give you the recommendation. I don't want to, though. And when it launch after, I'll be a few more months till I get the PC. I don't come by with cash that easy. Yeah, me neither.
Farewell.
At least not yet. Alright, it's off to go to the next Mages Guild. We'll travel to, we'll do the Skingrad one next. Have the graphics fix themselves, hopefully. There we go. I think it's this side is where the Mages Guild is at. Skingrad Mages Guild. I need about $250 more, and I get around $10 a week when I have school, so I'll have to wait a while. Yeah, no worries. Just be patient.
Hands of a healer.
You'll get it eventually. But I will say, what I recommend doing, Sava, is even after you get your PC, save up your money for when you need to get a new PC, because that will eventually be a thing.
I trust you have good reason for interrupting me.
Give me a recommendation, baby.
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
Sure.
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation. Have
Okay.
Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
Let me make sure I'm tracking the correct quest.
What do you...
Earthor.
I haven't seen him. Bye.
I think you're supposed to talk to people in
What
a
is it,
certain
sir?
order.
I hear you got quite a nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that somewhere else. So I'm here to help if you need
Oh
me.
no, I need
Good
to
day.
ask about Bleak Flats Glaive.
Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that... I'm here to help.
So we talked to him to figure out what the fuck he did, and then
Yes?
we talked to you about Bleak Flats Cave.
It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
Okay.
Good luck finding Earthor.
Go back to the guild hall leader.
Hello. You're here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Earthor before I write it.
Bleak Flats Cave.
Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Okay. Time to go to Bleak Flats Cave. We're dressed like a fucking Jedi Knight. I think we're a high enough level to do all the Daedric quests now as well, if we so choose. And it's just a matter of finding all the shrines. Cheaper I can find is $90. Wait. A new monitor too, since my current one has some white lines. Oh, okay, gotcha. Talking about your monitor that you might need to replace. I think my monitor is like super old. Well, I have a second monitor as well, but I know I still have my original one. Okay. I believe there's a bunch of undead in this dungeon. Mine's from 2007. I think mine might be around from then too. I'm not sure. Cause I don't think I've ever replaced mine. No, mine might be a little bit newer. I just know I've had mine, but I think I might have been using it back when I lived with my parents, back before I graduated high school. But, I mean, I've been living on my own ever since I graduated. And I was all the way, I think I graduated in 2012. Alright, where's the zombie at? Oh, it's over here. I'm gonna use my Daedric Dagger. I think that's all the... Oh, I almost attacked him.
Leave the cave. Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Sure, follow me.
Thank you. You're just too kind. Can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Where's the shortcut out of here? I wonder why all the zombies ended up coming in here if he was here. And it was empty before. You'd have to assume he summoned them, but that would mean he'd be a necromancer. Oh, here's the lever. Run back to Skingrad. Hopefully we don't get jumped by monsters on the way there. I'm actually gonna equip my staff. RP as a wizard. Oop. I'm in combat with something. That's a rat. Oh. Something killed it. Oh man.
Yes. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money.
Fighters Guild is recruiting again. We'll do that next time.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
It should be this way.
So tiresome.
You seek my help?
You seek my help?
Good afternoon.
Yes. Arathor is gonna Speak to the leader of this guild hall. Hey, Speedster. How you doing?
I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. What?
Earthor.
He's an interesting fellow. So
Oh.
have Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
Alright, well, are you gonna talk to him? Did I just bug this out?
I'm not surprised. It seems.
Yes?
Recommendation.
I've spoken with Earthor.
Okay,
He
good, we
seems
did
to
it.
be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
Alright, there we
What is
go.
it, associate?
Got another recommendation. Got 2 out of all the ones we need.
You have...
Forget how many cities there are in, Oh, hi, Micashire. Sorry, I didn't see you right away. Hey, can I make your channel... no, I mean, I'd rather not. But thank you, though. I'm happy with my stream overlay right now. And then I just had an artist make me stuff I still need to get around setting up. So, but thank you, Micashire. Alright, so where do I want to go next? I think what we'll do is we'll go around south. So we'll go to Breville, Leowin, then go to Shadenhall, Bruma, and we'll do Coral last. This is the first time someone commented on Twitch for a while. I mean, I really like this city, but it is the ghetto city. It's like being in Detroit or LA. I think LA is about to be the new Detroit.
That Delphine gem seems dangerous to me. She's very skilled.
I think probably Detroit's safer than LA.
Hello. You have the hands of
Alright, and you look for the Argonian lady.
Are you ready to earn your recommendation now?
Yup.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Okay, tell me about whoever that guy was.
I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardaline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable.
Okay.
Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
Okay, so make sure I need to track the. Well, I didn't pick up the quest. What's going on?
Are you ready to?
Oh shit. So do major
It's
staff. Okay, there we go. Now we picked up the quest. Ravel recommendations. Oh, what skill just increased? Whatever it was, it's 45 now. Oh, it's athletics. Okay. I believe this guy that she's having us talk to is part of the Thieves Guild.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you?
Yep, he's part of the Thieves Guild if it pay off my fines and bounties there.
I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes.
Alright, well what about the mage's staff?
Alright, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. Was a little ashamed afterwards, but didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Soros Aranim.
Alright.
Tell Ardeline I'm sorry.
Report back to the lizard lady. Where are you, lizard?
The muscles on you.
Any luck talking with Varen Vermori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll.
Alright.
Varen Vermori should... He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us.
Alright.
Get that staff back,
All
associate.
right then, I'm listening.
Go here, and then I believe our target is in the Imperial City.
Look at the muscles on you.
Now look at the muscles on you. You got a real nice bounce to your step. I think that's my favorite one.
Speak. You have my ear, citizen.
I mean, we could probably just steal it, right? I mean, technically it's stolen property. I don't think the law will get too mad at us for stealing it back. I believe the staff is somewhere in here. Is it in the cellar? Could have swore it was in here. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. Oh, let's leave the house and come back in daytime when we're not trespassing. Okay. I'll just buy the staff from
good day,
him.
stranger. This better be good.
I'll try
That's
and
great. How's it go
smooth
again?
talk him.
Was that some blah blah? You've got a point.
Alright. Let me actually see what he likes. He likes coerce and joke.
That's really funny. Blah blah blah. That's a bit. You've got a point. That's great. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? That's you're full of it. I'm not buying that one. That's where'd you get that? Blah blah blah. What a bore. Don't be silly. You're where'd you win this one? Where'd you I can't out don't be you're full of it. That's enough. Was that supposed to be a compliment? I like that a lot.
Alright. Will you give me the mage's staff now?
As much as I like you, friend, I'm just not will.
Alright, well, what if I charm you? Do I have a charm spell? I have Beguiling Touch.
How do you do? It's my pleasure. Please,
Can you give me the mage's staff now?
Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it, after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it, say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So what do you say?
Alright, it's a deal.
I'll just take the money from you then, and here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day.
Alright. Got the mage's staff. Go back to Reville. We'll do the Leowin quest next.
How goes it?
Good afternoon. What's new with you?
Where are you?
have the hands
There
of
you
a-
are.
Do you have the mage's staff, associate?
I do.
Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
Are you teaching us?
Helsi has made an alliance with Spritz.
Captivate.
Seemed like
Okay.
he's turbulent.
Just a charm spell, basically. Alright. Off to Leowin.
So tiresome.
I just gotta find the Mages Guild. Is this it? No, it's a smithy, I think. Maybe it's this way. Oh, Mages Guild, where you at? Where you at, funny Wizard Guild?
Why do you bother me? Go away.
A chemical ingredient. I'll grab that. Oh, I know how we can find the guild a little bit easier. Just track the Join the Mages Guild quest.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Oh, there's the Mages Guild. I know this Mages Guild quest is kind of interesting because it has you go into a dungeon.
What is it, associate?
I think I accidentally picked up the quest that this guy does at some point off camera. It has us go off to find these like crystal tears or whatever.
What is it, associate?
Yes? Is there something?
A recommendation.
Ah, yes. I'm afraid I'm unable to issue a recommendation. You may try to speak.
Okay.
Good day.
Well, where's the bitch at? I can't find her. Oh, there she is.
You seek wisdom, work with wood.
Yes, I'll help.
Farewell.
Now we speak to her assistant.
Yes? Is there something?
Recommendation, please.
I take it you've spoken to DeGale. Then you know she is not well. She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control.
Alright. Well, tell me about the Seer Stone.
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
Alright.
Bye.
I can do that. I know who we're supposed to speak to. I'm trying to find him. He's right here.
What do you want?
Well, tell me about the Seer Stone.
Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and DeGale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all.
Okay.
Take care.
Well, go back to you.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with,
Yeah, I know where the Seer Stone is.
So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar. Goodbye.
Okay. Let me make sure I'm tracking the correct quest. I'm gonna equip the dagger because I want to punch people again. There's a Leowen West Gate. No, am I? Is it? Did I forget to do something at the Mages Guild? I guess I did. Maybe I gotta speak to the Wood Elf lady again, the crazy lady.
You seek more from me? I'm Bloodwood.
Okay, now I can leave. I think the fort has a bunch of marauders inside it. From what I remember, which are just like basically bandits that use heavy armor mainly. There's a higher tier bandit basically. A bit more organized. Get a torch out.
Yes?
I don't think the fort is too far away from the town. There's a cougar. Alright, I've arrived at Fort Blue Blood. DeGale's father should be buried inside. I don't see you. Where are you? Oh, it's a bandit. I thought this place had, I thought it had, marauders inside. Maybe I was wrong. Is there another bandit somewhere? I'm just gonna go inside. This guy has ebony armor.
Jump on my sword while you can. Whoa.
Let's see ebony armor. Ebony armor looks fucking cool. He got a full suit. Oh, he has Daedric gauntlets on. I'll take those. I don't know if I have any Daedric gauntlets.
They say the Daedra came from Oblivion. What's that? Baismir's beard. We've got ourselves a live here.
Baismir's beard.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I'm gonna repair my armor after dealing with these guys. Alright, hand to hand is 65. 10 more levels and we'll be an expert in Kung Fu.
You humans are all the same. Weak and worthless. That the best you can do?
Show me what you've got.
Let me use Become the Sigma. We'll be able to hit her a lot harder. Buff ourselves up.
You choose to share your time with me? You humble me.
I'm kind of tempted, like, to wear heavy armor. But I want to get light armor maxed out first before I do.
You move like a pregnant cow. Die, cur.
This guy has a lot of HP, considering we have 200 strength right now. And we're smacking him with our bare hands. Okay. Well, I have the torch out and it's still incredibly dark. Ooh, this guy has a Daedric helmet. Okay, I had to loot that because I don't have one of those. I'm pretty sure.
Your worst.
I think we have a full suit of Daedric in storage now. If we include the helmet and the gauntlets that we picked up. Leave the... that's not the right coffin. It's right here. And then I believe the one mage is gonna surprise us.
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
Why do you want the amulet?
I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not easy.
Alright, well, time to end you.
Your bloody soul.
You had a key. It's a key to the shortcut out of the dungeon, it would seem. This way. This way, that away. Alright. Let's go back to Leowen. And I think the next quest on our list is Shaden Hall. And our acrobatics is 66. I discovered Dark Fathom Cave. Maybe I already had it discovered. That's the thing about Leowen, it usually typically rains here a lot. Something attacking us? It's a mud crab. Sigma. Give the seer stone to the lady. I had a really good dream last night. I'm not gonna say what it was about, but it was quite pleasant.
Changed, child. The voices still cry.
Here's your fucking seer stone.
Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? And let me have the stone, so that the voices can be shut out. Ah, child. I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I have seen things in your future, things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily
Okay.
Take care.
You didn't really tell us anything. You just said that we're special is all you said. You didn't really tell us what was gonna happen. I think you're full of shit. Alright. Let's go to the Shaden Hall Mages Guild now. Wait till it's daytime. I believe the Mages Guild is right over here somewhere. It's the Fighters Guild. The Mages Guild should be next door, right? I know the Mages Guild's next to the well. Hold on a minute. Can I just pass it? This is the Mages Guild?
Come on.
I don't see the sign for the Mages Guild anywhere. Oh, man. I can find it on the old Oblivions for whatever reason, because things look slightly different. I'm confused. Here it is. Find you.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
I am.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Yep.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
Alright.
Good day.
Where's Dietzen at?
I hope I can help.
I need a recommendation, yeah.
Don't tell me Felkar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falkar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falkar's not around, and...
Okay.
You too.
Just move you a little bit. Alright, now I gotta move you to a different direction. It's a little bit annoying.
It's my pleasure.
You tell me
As
now.
I've said, I just... Take care.
Fuck! This quest is annoying. I like move her, but I can't.
I'm Dietz. As I've said, be careful, associate.
No, don't move. Don't move back toward him. I want to do this quest. Now you move back there. Let me just wait till fucking nighttime, I guess, because this quest is fucking retarded.
Good day.
You tell me now?
We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
All right.
Be careful, associate.
Let's go and get the key now. I'll wait till it's daytime again. Just had to wait till it was nighttime, so the one guy was asleep or something. I knew he wouldn't be in the room. Well, it was here. Let's put out our torch. Let me get, what was it, buoyancy was the spell she gave us. Which is actually a pretty good spell. It's a little bit better than normal. The normal version of water breathing spell, because it also gives you a little bit of feather. There's a hint at what might be happening here. I can't find out where the guy is. There he is. Ring of Burden. Get out of the well again. If I can. It's hard for me to see in here. Come on, where am I? I can't see. There we go. Ladder to shade and all.
A coin for an old beggar.
A coin for an old beggar.
Blessed we... I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, associate. It may affect your recommendation.
Alright, well I have the Ring of Burden.
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
Tell me about the recommendation.
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone. And after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Guild politics going on. Let me drop the ring now that I know I don't need it.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
Make sure I'm tracking Shaden Hall recommendation. Go through here, I believe. Or no, this is the mage quarters. Where's his room? It's right here. Search you search the drawers? It's a black soul gem, what do you know? Uh-oh. It's a black soul gem. Those are illegal.
Yes, honored guest.
Why would you need a black soul gem?
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. Farewell.
Okay.
You have the
We
hands
got
of a
another
hero.
recommendation. Did I get to keep the Black Soul Gem? I hope so, because I want to use that to do Vermina's questline. Alright, off to Bruma. We have 2 more recommendations to gather. And we'll become an apprentice of the Mages Guild.
Hi there. Olaf's Tap and Tack is a good, inexpensive place for travelers. Everybody's talking about
Alright, baby, give me a recommendation,
hello
please.
there. You must be new. If you ever... And if I could... A recommendation? From me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. If you could...
Okay, I gotta find Jaskar.
Please come find me as soon as you've
I
located
know
Jaskar.
how to find Jaskar pretty easily. You can either help Jaskar and his friend with the prank, or if you have the spells, you can just dispel the effect on him that's making them invisible, and he'll reappear. Which is what I'm gonna do, because it's a lot quicker. Although Jaskar doesn't really like the fact that you do it, though. Find him. See, he's right here. He's Jaskar. Well, now I need to equip the spell other. Is it a range spell or a target? Yeah, the spell other. Oh, I missed him.
Oh, you're no fun at all. It was just a harmless little prank, that's all. Why did you have to go and ruin it?
Because I'm a big
Well,
old party
I guess
pooper.
We'll go back to the drawing board. Fine. Go tell Jean you found me. I was getting tired of being invisible all the time anyway.
Okay.
Bye.
Any luck finding Jaskar?
Yep, I found him.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You fulfilled your end of the bargain, so now I'll fulfill mine. Raminus will have my recommendation. Let's just keep this incident between us, okay? It might make a bad impression.
Oh, that you're incompetent and you know nothing about magic?
Goodbye.
Alright, we only got one more, and I saved this one for last because it's a little bit of a two-parter. Because we're gonna get the recommendation, and then we're gonna use the info we got from it to learn a really awesome spell. And I installed a mod, and I believe it wouldn't matter anyways because we're level 35. But we get a spell called Fingers of the Mountain, and depending on what level you are when you do the quest, and I don't know if it's dependent on your level and destruction
City
as well.
life just isn't for me.
But
much
you can
Without
get a really powerful spell out of it because it'll scale like items do, depending on what level you are. And it's a really good lightning spell.
I'm listening.
Where are you? There you are.
What is it, associate? Do you need something?
Yeah, I need a recommendation. I need the last one.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she...
Okay.
Make haste.
Let's go talk to... What's her face? She's just outside.
What brings you here?
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently.
Yes, I'm
I
interested.
steered clear of them. Come on.
Let me go back to the lizard. Tell him what's going on, and then we have to make a choice. We either give it to him or the elf. We'll give it to him first because we want the
make haste.
We want the recommendation, but then basically we can go back to her, and then we'll steal it from the lizard and get it back to her, and then she'll give us info on how to learn the spell. That's usually how I do it, because I think I'd rather help her out, honestly, because the lizard seems like he's probably not a good person. Alright, let me cast Become the Sigma, and we'll move super fast. And get up this hill quite easily. But I think I could probably learn the spell right now, maybe. I know what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to have a Welked Stone on you, and then cast a shock spell on the pillar. I want to see if I can just learn it now. And I won't have to steal it back. Right here. We'll make sure we take the book, Fingers of the Mountain, and it's in a language we can't translate, but let me just grab a basic bitch shock spell. Did that do it? Maybe it won't let me do it until we progress the quest. Alright. We'll run back. Cast Become the Sigma again, as the buff's about to run out. We'll give the lizard the book first. She's still out here. She is. Okay, good.
Anytime now.
Where's the mages go?
I'm waiting
There it
for
is.
that book.
Almost entered the wrong building.
Good tidings, citizen.
What? Well met.
Alright, here's Fingers of the Mountain.
You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
Nope. here it is.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Alright, there we go. We have all the recommendations. I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. I must now travel to the Arcane University and speak to Ramanas Polis.
You have the hands of a healer.
I grow weary of waiting. Where is my book?
I gave the book to Deakus.
What? You gave him?
I'll just skip through this.
Is that book?
Oops. Oh, accidentally went too fast. I think that fails the quest if I do that. Let's try this again.
Greetings.
I grow. What? You? Oh, you're.
I'll get the book.
Of course you will. Do whatever you.
There we go. I just have to steal the book back. There's Fingers of the Mountain Part 2. Where'd you put the book at, Deakus?
You have the
Put it
hands
in
of a
his
healer.
bedroom. Where is it? No, this isn't. No, it's in here. Okay. It's in this chest. Fingers of the Mountain. Let's actually look at the book in the inside. I don't know what language it's written in. I'm assuming Aliad. Can I equip the item? Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I let you read it before in the old version of Oblivion. Let's find Arana.
Look at the muscles on you.
How are you?
Back again, are you?
Yup, I have the book.
Ah, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow. I'll be here until I've finished my work. But please don't disturb me until I'm done. This is quite a delicate business, you see.
Okay. Now I just gotta wait 24 hours. I'm really curious what the overpowered version of Fingers of the Mountain does. Wondering how strong it is. Because normally when you do this quest, it's very early in the game, so the spell's really weak.
Look at the... Hello, my little friend. I have something that might interest you. I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I
Okay.
consider this to be... Farewell.
I get knowledge for the reward. Where's the note she gave us? It was Ariana's notes. So... let's read this. Reflection outdoors. Vulcanstone is Harness Stone's power. And powers of shock. Okay, and we have everything we need for that. Go back to Cloud Top. And then, I just need to check a shock spell at it, and then we'll learn Fingers of the Mountain. Let's see if Goon Blast works. Fingers of the Mountain. I was struck by lightning and I've been granted a powerful new spell. There we go. I believe Fingers of the Mountain is a range spell. Holy shit. Okay, that does 200 points of damage. An AoE of 10 feet. Alright. Oh man, hold on a minute. Alright, we can go to the Arcane University now. Man. Fingers of the Mountain, turns out, is stronger than Goon Blast. And it's an AoE as well. At least within 10 feet.
Hello. There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Dibella...
Wait, 13 hours? Talk to Raminus Polus. And I believe the first quest he has us do is pretty good, because it'll give us access to, I think, a thing where we can make black soul gems.
Hello, Associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required.
Yup. Recommendations.
I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of Apprentice, and grant you the robe of the Apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
Okay, well, let's put on our... Ooh, I got an achievement. Apprentice of the Mages Guild. Alright. Where's my robe of the Apprentice? Fortify willpower by 6 points. What does it look like? It's just a green robe. Well, I guess we'll wear it.
We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the guild.
Alright. Well, give me some tasks then. Ooh, he has spells I can die.
What can I interest you in?
There's Ghost Walk. Invisibility for 60 seconds.
Tell you.
Yeah, give me a task.
Before you can begin work for the guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff.
Alright, well, tell me about the mage's staff then.
The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Illet when you arrive, and choose wisely.
Okay.
You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
I need to use the restroom real quick. I probably need to take some insulin because I think my blood sugar's high. Because I had to go pee not too long ago, so... Be right back. Yeah.
The gray box has been spotted. Some of the men gave chase, but he eluded them. Don't worry. We'll bring that scoundrel in, no matter what it takes.
You're a good man. Use more like you, that's for damn sure. If you ask me, we'll be getting that promotion in no time.
Hey, did you hear that? Thought I heard someone calling for a guard. I guess that's our cue.
Okay, I'm back. Let me take a little bit of insulin. Take damage units. There we go. Alright, let's go to Wellspring Cave. Right over there. Let's fast travel the Muck Mallet Valley Cavern. We got like 2 Chips Ahoy cookies left. Run on there. I believe there's a bunch of necromancers in where we're heading. Which isn't good. I haven't seen any Oblivion gates though, so assuming we haven't progressed through the main quest far enough to get them to spawn. Oh well. Arrived at Wellspring Cave. I should speak with Olette and the other person.
What's that?
It's a necromancer. Get her necromancer robes. There's Daedric mace on her. I know I already found a Daedric mace, so I know I don't need it. Running away from me. I think she fell in the water. There's Fingers of the Mountain. I wanna try that out. We'll put it there. But wooden door to waterfront? Did I miss something? I need a key to get through. to get out. But come on, come on, game. Well, I'm stuck. Let me reload. That's dumb. There should have been like a way to swim out.
Hello? Who's there?
Alright, let me re-equip Fingers of the Mountain. Or maybe she has the key. Yeah, she does. Okay. Okay, now I should be able to open the door. Gotta kill all these guys again, though. Wait, if I still have the black soul gem, I should be able to capture a soul from one of these guys. There's no soul gem in your inventory big enough. Okay. I guess the one lady must have took it from us. But if we go to Wellspring Cave in the future, there is a Necromancer's Moon shrine here.
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I'll make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
Alright. Let's take the Necromancer hood. Oh, I'm currently silenced. Alright. Assuming you have the unenchanted staff. But, yeah, we go to Wellspring Cave. Oh, no, this is a stone chest. Oh, it's the unfinished staff. Maybe it isn't here. Some reason I remember this being a shrine to the Necromancer's Moon here. I do know what you're supposed to do. It might actually be one. Alright, I'm gonna wait and just do the quest line a little bit more because I forgot. I don't know what they look like in this game. But I think that is one at Wellspring Cave. It's a little bit easier to get to than the other one. I could just be remembering it wrong. But, yep. We'll get our mage's staff. I don't know what I'm gonna have it do.
What? Necromancers at the cave?
Yeah.
Yeleta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away.
Okay.
You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Welcome to the Chironasium.
Alright. Tell me about the mage's staff.
Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin?
Yep.
Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
Let's do mysticism.
There are 3 things I can enchant the staff with. Soul Trap, Telekinesis, and Dispel.
Let's start over.
Oh, your
illusion.
There are 3 options for illusion magic. They are charm, paralyze, and silence.
Do charm.
With this, you can manipulate people's opinions of you. Is this what you want? If not, we can start over.
Yep, this is what I want.
Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
Okay, well, I'll just wait 24 hours. And assume you'll be in here again.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well.
All right.
Take care.
Is it in this cupboard? Major Staff of Charm. I know there's some merchants in the Arcane University that should be able to sell me spells as well.
But I need a moment of your time.
Goodbye.
I just don't remember who they are.
An honor, to be sure.
I think it's there.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
Maybe it's the Mystic Archives.
It's so good to me. Yes, I'm... Good day.
You're not who I'm looking for, obviously. Ah, fuck it. I'll worry about that later. I was just wondering if they had like a spell that lets me summon a lich or something.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition.
How fare thee, friend?
How fare thee, friend?
I have a new task for you.
Alright, well, how about advancement?
In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well.
There we go, we got another achievement. Journeyman of the Mages Guild. Alright, what's my next task?
The Council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected.
Alright.
Bye.
Off to Skingrad. We're at the castle. I think we'll have to wait for it to be daytime though. And we're going to need to have to make an appointment with the Count because he doesn't really see people publicly for reasons, and it's because he's a vampire. Where's his...
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
Alright. Let's wait 24 hours. So stand here, staring at the wall all day until he's ready. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
That's weird. Why can't the Count meet us at his castle?
What do you want? I don't have time for you.
Alright, we'll run off to where we need to go. He's gonna have me fucking go through Skingrad. I can just go around it, I think. I don't have to go through town. Go through a loading screen. It's a mountain lion. We'll just have to wait till 2 a.m. Wait right here. Wait 12 hours and then just wait another 1 hour. And should be good. Who's that?
Oh. Well, well. You're early, mage. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
Okay.
Try yourself.
Let's get this over with. You're pathetic.
There's like 2 named guys here.
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
Alright. Go on.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
I was here for a book.
Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the Necromancer's cult.
Go on.
Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
Alright, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
Okay. And that's Count Hasseldor, the man, the myth, the legend. Time to go back to the Arcane University. So, wait till it's daytime.
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor?
Yeah, I have.
Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way.
Alright, why didn't you tell me the truth?
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize.
Alright, well, why was I sent to Skingrad?
Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out.
Okay.
We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information.
Okay, why does Hasseldor aid you?
As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
You protect a vampire?
It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
So you no longer trust him?
We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it.
Okay. Well, give me a promotion then.
Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
Okay. Got an achievement.
Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately.
I'm ready.
Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Aliad ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower.
Okay.
Irlav should be waiting for you.
Oh, she's in here. And technically it's still trespassing for me. Alright, I'll talk to you.
You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Skalil indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the Council. Ramanis says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Skalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key.
Okay. We got the
I
key.
eagerly await your return.
Let's go back. And we'll head to this Iliad ruin. Where is it at? Have I discovered it? Ooh, I have already. I know there's a bit of a puzzle in this dungeon.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you.
He did.
Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it.
Alright, pillar.
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is. Or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks.
Okay.
What a waste of my talents.
Through here. Manual
Be careful in
spellcraft.
here.
Let me talk to you.
Sent you in to try. I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them. Skalil might have a book that would be...
Okay.
Good day. You know, I saw...
Iliad references.
I don't know. Be seeing you.
I go back and talk to Skalil. Fortunately, I am not enough of an Elder Scrolls nerd to know Ancient Iliad as a language.
If there's anything about... I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end. What a waste of my talents.
So the things on the wall kind of give us clues to what spells we're supposed to cast on the thing. Iliad reference text. Oh no, I just read this book. So, from fire, life, from light, magic. And maybe the first thing I cast is a fire spell. Let's try that. There we go, that did something. What does the reference say after that? Wear lore as your armor. I don't know what that means. Maybe this is the second one. Augury, Rokaron, where lore is your armor.
Be careful in here.
Pick these up. Fortify Magicka on target, okay. Because I know if you don't know the spells, you just use these scrolls. So... what did it say? Let me save real quick in case I do the wrong one. But... wear lore as your armor. Okay, well what scrolls did we pick up? Electric shield. That could be it. No, it's on self though, it's not it. It could be fortify magic on target. Minor heal other, I don't think it's that. It's probably the scroll of fortify magic on target. Nope, it wasn't it. Okay. Let me load. Alright. I have no idea what it is then. I mean, I could always just do trial and error, right? No, that isn't it either. I know the scroll, it's one of the things we have scrolls for, so. Let's try a different scroll. Let's not absorb minor magic. I know it's not beguile. It's sever magic. Nope, that's not it. Let's try this again. Could be turn undead, maybe. Let's try that. Alright, I'm gonna look up the solution. So, what's this quest called? It is Baltican's Secret. Alright, let me use Google real quick. I could always find my guidebook to Oblivion, but I don't know where it is. Vatsen's Secret Puzzle. Click on here. Fire damage, frost damage, damage magicka, and then fortify that. Okay. Let's do that real quick. I already did the fire damage. I need to do frost damage now. Do frostbolt. And then after that, damage magicka, which we have a scroll for. Sever magicka. And then it's the fortify magicka one. It's elevate magicka, there we go. I've solved the puzzle of the pillar, opening up more of the runes of the place. Alright. Let's continue. In this dungeon crawl. Let me get a torch out. What do you have on him? There's an elven longsword. Ah! Forgot there's traps and like that. Oop. This way. Ah! That was close. Am I supposed to, like, get on top of there? Is that raising stairs? Oh, it is. Okay, good. Now I need to open the actual thing. There's an ancient elven helm. Found the object deep within Vatican. I should take it to Scalil. Ooh, there's liches. Liches get stitches. Oh, currently silenced. We just gotta make our way back. But yeah, I hope if they ever remake Apotheosis as a mod, when you end up turning into a Lich, you just kind of transform into something sort of like them when you go into your Lich form. Okay, I mean, we just gotta go back to the Arcane University, right? I mean, maybe I should talk to the lizard. It should be out here.
What's that you have there? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlaf back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely.
Okay.
What a waste of my talents.
Let me put out our torch and we'll go back to the Arcane University. We'll get another promotion. Move on up in the world like the Jeffersons. Wait till...
Hello, Evoker.
Daytime. Here.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you.
Alright, well, thank you.
Be seeing you.
I just gotta talk to Ramanis Polis, right? Well, where is he?
Please, good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. What is it?
Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here.
Alright, well, what do you mean?
What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible.
Alright, what do I need to do?
I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
Okay.
You become more valuable to the guild with each passing day. The guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of conjurer.
Nice.
Accept these robes and wear them with pride.
Alright, got another achievement. Conjurer of the Mages Guild.
Report back as soon as you...
Alright. Let's upgrade our robe game. I got the Spell Drinker amulet. Let's wear that. Where's the Conjurer robes you gave me? Oh, robes with the Conjurer here.
You can.
Pardon me, noble scholar.
It's the Mystic Archives.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of...
Alright, I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told
Okay, I'm here to help.
Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancer.
I need to know about Black Soul Gems.
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does it. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything.
Okay.
You too.
Let's find Necromancer's Moon. It's right here. Found the book Necromancer's Moon. Should take it to Raminus Polis.
Excuse me, Federal Majesty.
What time is it? It's like 5:13 p.m.
As Tarmina,
don't know how much longer I'll go.
About the necromancers.
We got Necromancer's Moon.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds.
Okay.
You too.
Where do I go for that? Oh, you're right here.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you?
Tell me about the Shade of the Revenant.
Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes, now I remember. Falkar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falkar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Okay.
Farewell. How goes it?
Go back to
Hi there.
Raminus.
Pleasure to speak with you. So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhal. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back.
Okay.
Please,
I believe we can make black soul
anything
gems
you
there if
find
we
is
so
of
please.
no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
Okay.
Be careful.
I'll probably let the necromancer do his thing and then steal his black soul gems. And then we can do Vermina's questline whenever we want. It'll make doing it a lot easier. Where is it? It's right there. I'm just gonna walk there. Acrobatics increased. Nice. But I believe we gotta wait there until... And it's at nighttime. I believe the necromancers pop out. Yo, what's up? How are you doing? Are you seeing my chats? Yeah, sorry. I just didn't see them right away. Sorry about that. But yeah, how are you doing, what was it? Teresia? Hope you're having a good day. Don't know if you're still there, Teresia. I'm sorry it was slow for me to respond. Well, I have my stream, I usually have my stream thing, like, right in front of on my second monitor. It's just I have to, sometimes I don't see it because I'm looking at the game at the same time, which is on the other monitor. So, but yeah, my bad. I think I was so focused on the game there. We're in combat with something. I feel bad now because I don't know if Teresia is there, and I wasn't responding because I was so hyper-focused on the game. It's the curse of having autism. You just get hyper-focused on things. So far today is good. I'm a little bit upset still about the Berserk streams. Having to quit that game because YouTube is all anal about it. And not only that, it gave me a stream violation on YouTube. Ooh, there's an Oblivion gate. Okay, so the Oblivion gates are appearing. Discovered a gate to Oblivion. Let's do it, baby. It's another sigil stone we can get our hands on. Some bloodgrass. fucking Maroon's Dagon Realm of Oblivion. This kind of looks really boring to me. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, he has a weapon that's paralyzing us. Let me get Fingers of the Mountain, because I can't deal with you otherwise. And the sigil stone should be in this tower here. Pearl's been broken. Damn. Let's see where the other enemies are. Can I like repair while in combat? No. I think the other enemies are above somewhere. Alright, let me repair my gear. Hand to hand is 67, or I think it said it was 67. Forgot what number it was. Oops, almost jumped off there. Dinosaur first because he's a summon, and then there's more ticks to level hand to hand. This must be the boss, because he is silenced. It must be his weapon enchantment on his gear. Cast become the Sigma again. There we go. He's gonna fall off. There we go. Okay, go through here. So a few more enemies to go. Nice. Okay, I can loot this. 3 greater soul gems. Nice. Well, I can use those to turn them into a black soul gem later. and get the sigil stone. Blew up the gate. Alright, let's continue on our investigation of the Black Soul Gems and the Necromancer's Moon. It's in the mountains here. I'll have to climb up here. Ooh, it's nighttime. Maybe the Oblivion Gate was what was making it kind of bright before. I don't even know if it's a full moon. Hide here. But, oh, okay, so yeah, it's one of these altars. So you can make black soul gems here. At, what was the dungeon called? The, Dark Fissure. We'll just, wait, 2 hours. Another hour. Is it the correct day? Nope. Okay, so let's just wait 24 hours. Because the... It's dependent on what's in the sky. But I believe all you do to make the soul gems is I think you need either a greater or grand soul gem. You put it in the chest, and you cast soul trap on it while it's lit up, while the chest is lit up.
The Order of the Black Worm will feast on your soul, mortal.
Did I just fuck it up? Zombie. They didn't update our quest, so let's wait another 24 hours. And I think I'm supposed to like catch them in the act of doing it. I have to wait an entire another week in game. Okay. We'll just wait 23 hours just in case he shows up a little bit earlier. I just assumed it was at midnight. Hours. I don't know if it's like a certain day of the week or it's the moon cycle. Try this again. Wait an hour. The moon's covered by the clouds. You can see the moon moving in real time. Alright. Let's wait another 23 hours. I can't see the moon there. I don't think it matters. Necromancer isn't obviously out right now. Okay. Let's wait 23 hours again. Let's wait. This quest is really annoying. I gotta fucking wait for the right moon. Okay. Oops, I mean I wait 22 hours. And maybe that'll be just what we need. Alright, we just gotta watch him here. Not wait when enemies are nearby. That's weird. I wonder if it's not, he's not gonna do it because it's rainy. Let me save. Let's wait. Oh, I can't wait because it's an hour. Damn. Okay, well, let's just sit here. Let me, so we can move around a bit, cast Death's Visage.
I better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
But if I were to cast the Soul Trap myself, will it do it now? Be a little bit further away so he doesn't see me. I've witnessed necromancers creating black soul gems at the Dark Freezer Cave. I need to get the information. Oh, okay, so I can just do it myself. Was he doing it with lesser soul gems? Got a black soul gem now. Let me try this. So let's put in our soul gems, as the black soul gems are more valuable. Okay, maybe it can't be a common one. Maybe it has to be an empty one? No, this is common, doesn't work. Do I have any greater soul gems? Does it have to be grand? That's not what I want to do. As a lesser soul, common soul. You know, I have ones that are empty. No, it seems all the gems I have souls in them. That's annoying. Oh well, I have one black soul gem at the very least. Let's go back to the Arcane University. Is he? I don't think he's in the building there, so let's wait till it's daytime. But yep, now I can get Dark Soul Gems whenever I want. It's a little bit hard for me to tell that the thing's lit up. The game doesn't really do a good job at doing that. But, we know of a place where we can make Black Soul Gems.
You're a sneak.
Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? We need to know all we can about the necromancers.
Yep. Necromancers.
So you saw them. The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the council as well.
Alright, well give me an advancement then, if you're so thankful.
You are conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as magician. Congratulations.
Alright. What's the next task?
Seek out Archmage Traven. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment.
Okay. Well, we get our missions from Archmage Traven now.
Have a look around.
I think I'm gonna call it quits here. We'll complete the Mages Guild next time, I think. But, yeah. It's been fun. I was gonna play this later tonight and do, but with what happened with Berserk, I had to do something else, so I had to play this. But, yeah, I don't know what we'll do tonight. We might play Titan Quest or we'll play RuneScape or something. I don't know. But if people are up late at night and they want to see me do that, if I'm feeling well, be more than happy to stream again later tonight around midnight or so. But anyways, I hope everybody has a good rest of the day. I shall see you later.